I could have had him.
So close. I am so close. I can feel
Almost
it.
got there. But then almost isn't good enough, is it?
Hey now.
I'm so
So what do you
close.
even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that? You used to stay in all the time.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to fight my way to Chronos, past a variety of things that don't like having me around.
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh? I would have given up so long ago. You should try it. Giving up.
No, thank you.
If I may.
Little
You're
star.
here, Lord Charon.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the eye of night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then. May your light never wane.
I am so close.
Headmistress, I have a message from my father that he asked me to relay. He sends his deepest gratitude.
Lord Hades told you this. Whatever for? He rots in his own prison whilst the Titan ransacks his domain. My charge was to safeguard the realm, and I did not.
Father spoke of when he left me in your care, when Chronos struck. He must have feared the worst. Now he knows I'm well, all thanks to you.
No, Melinoe, all this is thanks to Chronos. Your father would do well to save his gratitude ere we settle certain scores. Though, speak not to him of this undignified response. I merely was taken aback.
Of course, I understand. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
The fated list continues to unfold, so thank you. While the fates often let events unfold naturally, at times they value an additional degree of certainty, and are willing to make it worthwhile.
I've seen a number of the listed prophecies already come to pass. Still others are foretold in their place. The magic in that scroll, it's beyond anything I've learned.
You must have your doubts. The fates are rather famous for their sense of irony. But, no matter the outcome, I'm grateful for your willingness to discover their design. Our families are at stake.
Our families and more.
Proceed. Tells me because the last, like, right there for fail and the lowest step, that's for beating him. So close. All behind that door.
Lord Charon always delivers. Here you are.
So much pain.
They've ceased attempts to find a good route through Elysium, hence your somewhat unconventional way into Tartarus. The old administrative corridor remains neglected still?
Completely deserted, to the point of being rather peaceful. Drops me right into the maintenance sector, just as you mapped out.
Oh, our shades deserve the greatest share of credit for that feat. Though I'll take some, if you insist. Your task is difficult enough that we didn't need you getting lost along the way.
No objections here. May I?
May, if you're the one that did it.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
How fare you all tonight? Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful. A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
Pop. Hmm. Interesting.
In shadow I serve.
I want to see something.
I should be able to increase my grasp. Concentrate. Strength.
A little more ash.
I need more than I have. I'm at my limit.
So I need to take something off. Not so worried about, well, not so worried about that. Death Defiant. Not worried. I don't use that enough. That, but potentially that could be the difference. I take less damage when I have my last Death Defiance is gone and I deal 20%. But it won't be active until... So then that begs the question. If I can deal more damage, do I need the Death Defiance at all? Because I would take less. Put the fish off to think about. I don't feel I'm like very confident in that. And then the keepsake to start out the run will be... So level 2 of this is lose 10%, take 10% less damage. 25% off of the rip for Chronos. I think I would start with Zeus.
The bangle. The silver pool.
Can't do the skull yet. That's a me thing. I do might have to go up for that. Can't do fishing, but I'm bronze. Probably is.
Thought I had more. I'll keep this in mind.
Okay. Like I want to try out the other weapons too, I really do. But
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right?
Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure, and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Hold on. I've actually never done that before.
Below the path to Tartarus. Above the way to Olympus.
Well, I got some stuff to think about. I feel like I'm close. So, I saved after making all these changes. So I want to start with Zeus because I want to get Blitz, if possible. So, I don't know if David is still here, but doing this also makes it more likely that I'll see Zeus more often throughout the night. So if you do find a god that you like those booms, like you still can't get exactly what you want, but you can make it more likely that you'll see that god pop up, thus more likely that you get an opportunity to grab that boom. So that is a big deal.
What say the cards this eve?
Also, we activated this from last time. So when I am down to my last life, if I don't have a death defiant, I take 30% less damage and I deal 20% more. The hope is that I can get through phase 1 of Chronos in a position where I can take some health off at second phase, and then when I get to my last life, I can go ham and just basically sell out and try to get the dub. That's the plan. That's what this run is all about.
Here we go.
Here we go is right. Let's get it. Zeus.
Headmistress, guide me.
Greetings, my fair niece. I expected I might find you setting forth here on another of your escapades, and I would have this be a most successful one, for you and all of us.
So, Blitz on special. Like, none of these really help me. I'll go with, you can rarefy. You see at the bottom X. But I'm not going to use it on this. I'm going to use it on one that I like.
I grow strong.
Because rarefying means it's a higher grade. Oh, a hammer? Let's go. Depending on how... Depending on how it goes, I could sneak in 2 runs. Special deals 100 damage to armor, protect your attacks, knock foes away, and have 10+ power.
The master craftsman's gift.
Oh, we're going to this one. Heck yeah, let's go. Because notice I'm clearing out the rooms extremely fast now.
Brilliant Apollo. Your many talents must be the envy of all the land, and I am honored that you're sharing them with me. Here, this is for you.
Come now, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery is entirely unnecessary, I assure you. Although it's perfectly welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
If Artemis was terse or impolite with you, don't take it personally, please. It's how she is with everyone. Always been the solitary sort, and we never know where she is when we need her.
Nova Strike, let's go.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay away from chaos this run. Oh, Zeus. I'm trying to get blitz.
Such rage it must have felt.
Cloud Bangle rank up. Sweet.
In the name of Hades.
Let's get something good. Chain lightning. I can't verify epic. But I'll take that.
Interesting.
I'm starting to get hex, like more of a hex build too. So we'll see what we can grab here. The chain lightning making encounter rooms a little bit quicker.
I have returned.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared.
Hmm. 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 So something to help me deal damage. Whereas this one, I'm invincible.
Dark side.
Together we shine.
Magic or money? Magic. That's a 50 prime.
Can't right now.
Forgot I can grab that.
Greater might.
Because I see the scroll up top. That's why I'm coming here.
Most of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
It must have been magnificent. In we go.
Oh, it's the bird again.
You're an unusual fellow. Again?
It disappears again. Like, I don't know what to do with it. Magic. Mermaid. Magic.
Got here as quickly as I could.
Artemis.
You insist.
shot in.
Appreciate.
Poor wretches left to linger here. Could be relaxing in Elysium, or Asphodel at least. No wonder they're upset.
Chronos claimed it was an act of magnanimity, unsealing the underworld gates, letting the dead roam free. This can't possibly be better than when my father ruled.
Hey, at least it means I can set foot in these parts without inciting some huge territorial dispute. Setting aside the fact that we're already in the middle of one.
Any damage you deal may be critical, so a 3% chance. But this is the important thing, is you see a little swirly thing next to the upper right of the icon. I'm trying to build a specific build in hopes that I get a boon that will amplify my damage because I have this build. But I really want this one. But I'm gonna take this one.
There.
This will help make my life easier going through the rooms too. But I really don't want this one. But the arrows are pretty cool.
Next.
I mean, look how much damage I'm doing. You got the lightning that's bouncing off of everything, and then you got arrows that are heat-seeking as well. Charon or a power-up? Go with power-up. Should be about time to fight. Build that attack damage. Let's go fight the mistress.
Well, well.
Oh,
Does
hello.
anyone besides me ever happen on you in this glade? Perhaps some evening Artemis or someone may appear instead.
This clearing, rest assured, is ours alone. These woods are vast enough. But I see everyone who passes through, no matter how clandestine they may think they are.
Great.
Come, sisters of the dead. What's wrong, Malinois? Dark side. Stop. Well fought.
I took more hits than I normally do there, but that's okay.
No further need to keep each other here, I suppose.
Some cinder.
Alright, in we go, or down we go. Is Chronos waiting? No. So I can make sure that I still get his blessings. Or I could start trying to build up armor. Because if I'm going to build up armor, I have to keep it running. For as long as I can, excuse me.
Should work.
Alright, Zeus. Sorry, but we're going to try to build up armor between
Closer to
here
Tartarus.
and the next area. Because that armor sticks with me for the rest of the run.
That's cold.
But I have to keep at least one armor point. That is the catch.
Spouts are up.
There we go. I'll take my power up. We'll go with dealing more damage in a larger area. And then if you look up top for the little swirly thing, you've got, or I have 4. The goal is to get to 8. And the goal is also to get through here without taking damage. I get an additional 3 for every room I go through. I'll take care on this time. There's no fight. And there's Zeus, so that helps.
May moonlight guide us.
Magic. Oh, wrong one.
Greater focus.
To be reduced to picking through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus, where everything that you desire is at hand. For the most part.
What do you have? When you're clearing counters, a random boon you have gains rarity. Ooh. It's an interesting one. Don't need the health. Zeus.
Go float someplace else.
Alright, stun lock.
These always go back. In the name of Hades.
Special inflict. When you use a magic, a random surrounding foe is struck by lightning. Bounce up to 3 times. That could be helpful. I like the power surge, something different.
Lightning from on high.
Grab the ash.
What a coincidence.
Been kind of rolling through here so
Always
far.
used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Chronos turned it into little coins. All over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
I think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me.
Sure. I'll do that.
I'll take it.
It's a deal.
Kind of a jerk, because I might have wanted to go that way. I did take damage there, but thankfully it's only 4.
Yes.
We'll skip again, we'll go for Ash. one magic. I don't have any money now. Take this one.
Where'd you get off to, Witchy? The underworld's got it from the looks of it, all cold and wet. Piss poor working conditions, that much is clear.
An extra 10 armor. At the start of each encounter, you gain 75 armor that lasts 7 seconds. That means I can go ham. I'll take that.
Down the drain.
Alright, Skilla. Hi.
Our #1 fan. Don't you have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
That is so true, though. Man, growing up, I was a perfectionist, and it caused so much trouble. Because I would always be down on myself because I couldn't achieve my goals, but it's because of a perfectionist mentality. Yeah, you get closer to it, but it's not something you can achieve. You're always disappointed.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, Gil? I think she meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please.
Really, you're here to die. There we go.
I hate her. We'll have another show tomorrow night.
Yeah. Getting better at that fight, though.
Another pearl.
Got 59 armor. Just keep trying to build it. I'm gonna keep this keepsake. I'm gonna try to get... I'm gonna keep it. And then for third face, it's 25% damage off of Chronos, off the rip. So, I'm going to try to build up my armor since I get to keep it the rest of this run. I just have to keep it. My goal is to try to build it over 100. I'm going to fail in that. If I can get it close to 90, 80, maybe 85-ish, that'd be great. Alright, health and the hammer. Health's been kind of neglected a bit. That certainly helps.
Peace.
Channel your special faster, deals more damage to armor, grows in size. I haven't used it very often.
One more.
Beautifully done.
Could get going now.
Zeus.
My blood is not for you. Gone for long.
Dude, ruin my run.
Hear me, on my authority.
You're in tax. I want to do that one. Special input after you take damage or foe is struck. Go with that. Up to 6. I lost so much armor in that moment. Do I want to add to the hex, or do I want to add to it? Do I want to get a gift? That gives me a second boom. Along with potentially other stuff on this route. Brushy shield rarefied. Okay.
You found your father down there, Em? Never could get close enough myself. Hope he's still alright. Hope everyone's alright. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
Most foes' range shots are slower. Dodge chance. I'll go with that one. That puts me at 7. I wanted to get to 8.
The infinite dark.
Okay, so lasts longer, 1% chance to dodge during the encounter, longer, deal more damage. The end goal, critical damage to distant foes. The dodge is important. Go with light. Alright. Oh, no. I wanted to see if there's a survey tree.
Join me. See you in the crossroads?
Believe. Little extra help. At 5. Some bones. Those worth going down.
Grow golden once again. Acceptable.
Beautiful. Alright, another hex boost. 3. So, deal more damage? Sure. More damage. Stack. 1% chance, dodge. And then the trees. What do we got? Power up. Gotta go with Zeus. The hell? But a power up. Yeah, we'll go with Zeus. A little money too. Gonna have to start building money at some point for Charon. This is a really crappy run. I don't have a ton of money. I'm gonna have to work my way towards 1,000 before. Good enough. Alright, Mr. Zeus.
Olympus, I accept this message.
While you have at least 5, you can never deal less damage than the limit.
Flourish.
Alright, Ash, money.
A spiller.
Almost got me on that one. Up to 304. Thought I saw something moving up there. Why are they respawning?
Ash for my arcana.
Let's get some trusty shield. Okay, it's up to 20. Oh, up to 148.
I should be able to get out, I think.
Charon or power up?
Good evening, boatman.
Ooh, Zeus.
In the name of Hades.
Damage from Omega moves. Yeah.
Salutations.
Wish I had a little bit more.
You're not going to step aside, are you?
Bro.
You shades, leave him alone.
That was a terrible fight.
A flash of recognition passes across the countenances of the monstrous hound of hell.
That was a struggle. Because I want to keep my Death Defiance, but man, you talk about cutting it close.
My brother's biggest fan.
Thankfully, we have a fountain that'll give me some of that health back, but that was bad.
The old service hall.
So, this doesn't do me any good because I don't have any armor. Well, back it, but it doesn't count. I could give myself an extra Death Defiance. I could do that to give myself more health. But I wouldn't blame you for doing it, Joey. Congrats, dude. I would not blame you. Go with the evil eye. 25% damage for Chronos.
The eye.
Fingers crossed that this run doesn't end up terrible. I'm going to start with 20 armor every room, so at least I have that
Maintenance access.
helping me a little bit. I have no money.
Ever-shifting chambers.
And really haven't had money for this run, so this could be scary.
Anybody sensible would flee from Tartarus, not pause right hidden.
Get rid of the auto aimers first.
Four chambers to go.
And not enough money. Only have 162. I'm gonna need a 300.
You again. Be gone from here.
Absolutely murdered. Crushed by Pujols. And that makes it 11-6 here in the sixth.
I appreciate the raid. Blah, can't talk. Let's try this again. I appreciate the raid moved off. What were you playing and how did the stream go?
Let me see.
Thank you. I need something. It's like they keep forcing me to go down. I'm trying to slow down.
Greetings, Father.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the princess of the underworld.
Some other time?
Your mother was so proud when you were born. We did not always think that we would have another child, but we decided to try again.
MLB in Warzone.
And you did the most important thing parents can do. You protected me. As for my mother, I know her beautiful smile. The way she's looking at me in the painting that I have.
The painting, it survived. The witch, she must have taken it. And such a risk for such a thing. Know that your mother's radiance cannot be captured, no matter the artist's skill.
The ultimate praise there. Deal more damage based on how many times you use Death Defiance. So I could do 10% more damage. Fewer reinforcements. After you take damage, go dark. Deal damage longer. Like, I'm gonna get hit. But an extra 10% damage
is yours.
Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter.
Gotta get some of my health back. Whoa, that almost hit me. This room is very annoying.
Enough of that.
Just wasting health. I have to avoid going to Chronos as long as I can. Just in the hopes that I can get something else helpful.
That's a substantial Sata.
Oh, I haven't seen this guy before. No! I went the wrong way.
Your master will fare no better. Life or death.
Alright, last room. Gotta go with the money here. I just have to try to give myself a fighting chance. Alright, a little more trouble, but we're good. Go on the other side of it. $300, $980. So gonna have some limitations onto what I can get, but a triple power up, gotta go with that. Alright, we should be good now. Thought I was... Okay, no damage, a triple power up.
Adequate.
I'm trying to hold out as long as I can. There is no room in here to move. No room. Okay, so deal more damage. So that's good. And then I have 3 more. What do you take? Deal more damage, faster, last longer, last longer.
There at last.
Kind of a tough choice. Alright, Chronos. We're here.
The house. Some seeds. In the name of Hades.
Extra damage, possibly. I can't get everything. I need the help, so we have to do that. But the question is, who do I trust more? I guess the same thing, but this is better, so it should be a better boon in theory. While standing in a gust, you randomly fire gales every 0.3 seconds. Would I use that? I haven't chosen that one yet, so I'll take that. I don't really like that boon. I need this for the health. So,
Salutations.
I have a Death Defiance. I have a couple of things that can help me. Let's take a quick look. 7% chance of not being damaged. Heroic. After you take damage, a foe struck by lightning, and possibly again 50% of the time. That is nothing, but I'm about to use a Death Defiance in this room. That's big. More power. Chance to dodge after using a Hex. I'm gonna get some armor to start. Oh boy. Alright, well. Full health.
One way in.
Let's see how it goes.
Not a moment late. You are proving to be quite a nuisance, if only because you insist on continually setting loose your father's wretched old 3-headed cur. To think how such a beast used to be kept within these walls.
So you keep casting out poor Cerberus into the morning fields, where he rages alone, of all your unforgivable offenses.
What would you have me do? I do not require him to guard the gates to this realm, for they are open wide. And I certainly do not require him to shed everywhere. Though bloodshed, I accept. Change of scenery is best.
Not smooth, but not terrible either.
All comes to an end. Angry now, are we? Numerous as grains of sand. My science shall find you. Does not stop at your behest, it only stops at mine. Oh, but by all means, go attend whatever urgent matter requires you to put our clash on hold, you laggard.
I actually hit the button by accident. That's hilarious. Yes! I did it! Let's go!
I thought none could resist the
We
ravages
did
of
it!
time. But you, how?
Let's go!
You'll get no answers from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever flows through them.
What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
I expect so, and you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Even if, in so doing, it meant that you would never see your dear old family again. Because the mercy I have shown to them thus far is something I may have to reevaluate.
Uh-oh.
Our family. And what do I care? I don't even know them. But I do know you will be dead here in another moment. Any last words?
For you, my girl, a mere reminder. Nothing more. Time cannot be stopped.
Suffer in darkness.
Let's go. I was saying clear time was 33 minutes. Most damage inflicted, a mega attack. Then it shows what you had. I think that's super cool. Being impervious with the hex definitely helps. I don't remember the 25% damage to Chronos because I was looking for it. I don't remember that. But now I won't be able to use it because I didn't die against him. That'll be rather interesting to see what I do. Most damage suffered clearly against Chronos. Yeah, just all the damage here, and then Cerberus got me. And then the key one, though, that I think made the biggest impact was strength. Because being able to eat a little more damage and deal 20% more with the other boost I had was super, super important. We'll take this dub. Proud of myself.
Nothing but sand. The remains of time. Should have a look around.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still. Knowing the immortal Titan shall return, the Dark Princess pursues an object that may be the key to her predicament.
It should be in the prince's chamber still. Got you, you wretch. The prince's chambers. The mirror. Not yet. In dream I shall remain unseen. Such an awful mess. So many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. A connection. Step 1.
Okay.
And now step 2. Night and darkness. Guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. The mists of memory.
Wow. This is super cool.
Oh, lay down, blast you. I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no. Wait,
That voice.
what?
It's...
Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer, or did I consume something that really isn't sitting well?
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consume then. Or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
No, Look, yes, technically this is a dream, but it's the only way I could reach out to you, across the span of time. Now please, our family is in danger, and I need your aid.
All right, slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though, or my father's sigil on your outfit.
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoi, your sister. From another time, a future time not all that distant from your own.
See, that was going to be my next guess. Well, dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Chronos and destroy him, because there's only so much I can do here myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Chronos permanently long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
Yes, please believe me. I myself was very little when the Titan struck, and I've been training all my life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Chronos on my own. Will you aid me?
I'm guessing not, since this is a dream and I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up. Also, you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything you've said?
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister, I'm afraid our mother has no such handmaiden. Although, in some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything you've said to me thus far. What's the matter?
Uh-oh.
It's Chronos. I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in your own time. I need to go. Before he finds me here, I need to go.
But you just got here. Look, Melinoi, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again. Until then, please, let this remain a secret between us.
Right, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or night.
Till then, from mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Ooh. Interesting.
Brother, I found him.
Interesting.
Such a night. Chronos vanquished. And after that, you'd not believe it anyhow.
Man, that felt really good. Fine.
Don't let me get you down.
Final.
Our family.
Whoa, hold on. What's going on with you? Never seen you so excited in my life, death, whatever. What, did you discover a new species of root vegetable or something?
Dora, I found him. Chronos. And I beat him. Withstood every trick he had. Until he yielded and expired.
Oh, nice. So then it's over, right? Or what?
Well, no. He isn't dead. I mean, he isn't gone. Not yet. I have to go, alright?
Yeah, all good.
Chronos threatened that you'd never see your family again, the wretch. But you have. And shall.
We shall meet again.
It's an auspicious night. How far were you able to go last night, Princess? You were gone for some time. I sensed the growing fear and excitement in the air. Even heard some of the rumblings.
If the rumblings were that I reached the depths of Tartarus, broke into my father's stolen house, confronted Chronos there and outfought him, then you heard correctly. Hardly a final victory, but still.
I would object to anyone but you diminishing such a victory. Is this not a vitally important component of the task you've been entrusted to complete?
Well, yes it is, but...
Then congratulations, and may the fates avail your next move.
Heck yeah. Finally got that
How could the three fates have expected this if they...
This is done as well.
The underworld is your home, and you its protector.
Defeat Hecate with no arcana active. Rouse Hypnos from its slumber. Yeah, that's wrong.
Cat.
Why are they following?
Malinois? You're back. Now tell me everything. You found your mark. What then?
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Chronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know he isn't gone, and I was unable to linger there for long.
I trust you made each moment count. We were never going to destroy the Titan with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely, provided you have more good tidings to report.
The mirror was intact, abandoned in the prince's chambers, and the incantation worked. I found my brother in the past and spoke to him, but had so little time. I barely managed to convince him as to who I am.
Then speak swiftly the next opportunity you get, and continue not to overstay lest the task end in failure. As for the Titan, study him, as I shall study what you found.
Yes, headmistress.
Sounds like a plan.
I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once traveled much more often, to places where 'tis easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
I've learned from you, headmistress. So, this is just a small token of my gratitude.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, something awaits you in the training grounds. You proved beyond a doubt that you're prepared.
Thank you, headmistress. What's to be done? O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand.
What else?
Light of moon, awaken verdant land.
Very well, then.
That's a good trick.
Alright. Okay. Making some progress.
Now we wait. This one. Don't have the bones.
You got there. Come here to gloat, huh? I beat him. I beat the Titan. Well, hardly matters. He's still alive, you realize, don't you?
Yep.
I wasn't coming here to gloat, and yes, I realize. But this is still a step. If I could vanquish Chronos once, I can do it again. And one of these nights, he's not going to come back.
Yeah, because one of these nights I'll get my hands on him myself.
Then you can do the gloating, right?
Hmm.
May moonlight guide us.
Right.
You did it. You got him, didn't you? Killed the bastard for One night, at least. The first report I heard, I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth, I'd come around. Well done, goddess.
I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect. But even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Oh, yes.
Slowly getting there. Hey, where'd the dogs go?
Grow strong. To further victories. I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach. You're safe here. It can't be. That's the Oath of the Unseen. My altar's all charged up. The Arcana. I finally understand.
You may now use Moon Dust to unlock the full potential of each of your Arcana cards. Use the altar, press X to switch insight.
What's this?
Ooh. Okay. So if you have no depth defiance effects, you take 35% off. Or mega moves are 25% faster. Lots of options here. What would I start with? Deal 12% damage and Omega moves being faster.
I never realized.
And then to get it to 15 darkness and more Moon Dust, so it can be upgraded even more. Very interesting.
I see it now.
Okay, two more.
The Enchantress.
Cool. Awaken all surrounding cards. Interesting. Well, let me talk to...
See anything that wasn't here before, young one? Your eyes do not deceive. Near the gateways out of here, you'll find none other than the Oath of the Unseen, I think it's called. Ask me not whence it came. Instead, ask just how tough you really are.
I earned the right to look upon the Oath. The testaments of night. Do I dare speak the vows, and thereby spread the fear that darkness brings?
Fear. Challenge run.
Come on, what are you, scared? Those nocturnal arms you got, they're probably gonna love that fear and testament type stuff. I say give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
All mortal kind condemned to never-ending torment and despair?
It's gonna be fine.
You found your way here from the fields. In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
Salutations. You are worthy of the oath of the unseen. It may now enact the testaments of night if you dare. Thus it is done. Activate various vows to raise fear, a measure of adversity. Then pursue the marked guardian using the specified weapon. Prevail and earn nightmare for upgrades in the silver pool. Many vows can be intensified to raise fear even more, though you're also free to rescind vows without consequence. Your continued service to the realm is appreciated either way. Enact available testaments to reveal more. If one proves to be a struggle, you may switch weapons to attempt another. All foes deal 20 plus 20, 60, 100. So that, all foes, the health, magic, faster.
This I vow.
I have to use the witch staff. I don't think I'm ready for this quite yet.
Knight's testament can wait.
Probably smart.
The silver pool.
I will have to go up at some point.
I don't sit.
But he was the last one to beat me, so we would still start with that. I'll still start with Zeus. That's still 37 encounter. I need one.
Sure.
Start with Zeus because blitz is super important for the way I've been playing. And you know what? On that note,